y'all trying it. Garcia's bang never finna buy bad running my pack. Some lame bro all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, they ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. And, of course, Evan Mobley. His first game as a New York Knick.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
And he's good on the second.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
There's the screen. And the basket by Curry.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Mobley. Headed by Green. A nice shot by Mobley. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Curry. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Lowry. For 3, Edwards. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Right side, Edwards. Rebound by the Bulls.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one goes in.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Curry, wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Curry. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Trent. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Wiseman with a wide-open look. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Back to Nurkic. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Nurkic. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. New York moving it around. Back to Curry. Edwards with it. Shakes him. Mobley trying to free himself up. Lee outside. Trent right side. Connects from three-point range. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by 2. Let's.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
3 points.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. To the middle. It's stolen by Lowry. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Tucker has screen. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Curry with him. Guarded now by Clark. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Curry with the 3.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
From deep three-point range. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. Here's Clark. And it's Looney with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From deep. And they hit it back. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. They kick it out to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Looney. Good work there as it goes. Looney's got his first points of the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Back to Tucker. And it's Clark in the corner. To the left side wing. Prince in the corner. Offline with his three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Clark over to help. Green, the screen. Another shot. Outside for Curry. Tries yet again. Here's Looney. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Green, the screen. Pass to Looney. And stolen by Prince. Over in the corner, Williams. Kept alive by New York. And there's the call on Juan Toscano-Anderson. That is his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nurkic. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. .55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tucker a screen. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
On the wing lead. Williams with the steal. Pass to Tucker. There's Nurkic. Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run. Now here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Williams, here we go. Rebound by the Bulls. On deep, Trent. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Bulls as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Knicks trailed by 7. Prince wide open. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got the lead back up to 7 now for Chicago. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
From deep three-point range, and stolen by Prince. At the top of the key, Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. Tucker a screen. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
It's Curry outside. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Fires from deep. Another miss by Curry.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
Curry deciding where to go with it. There's the pick. On deep. Another miss by Curry.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. For the tie, the shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DiVincenzo. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Green. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Lou Williams.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Green, the screen. Curry gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA. All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Pass to Toscano. And it's Wiseman in the corner. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Mobley with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Clark has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Here's Lee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lee.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now Lowry still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Mobley. New York, no good that time either.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Lee outside. To the wing right side. Here's Wiseman. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific.
The Bulls, 31.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knicks trail by 9. Lowry with the ball. Out to the right wing. Pass to Clark. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Toscano. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Outside Lowry. Curry on the wing. Pass to Clark. New York moving the ball around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Green. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. No good from Clark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Trent with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Curry outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Bulls leading by 8. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
New York ball. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Steve Kerr.
Here is Edwards. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Kerr. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They set the pick. And a deep three from Curry.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. From deep three-point range. Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trailed by 10. Pass to Tucker. Kerr outside. Curry on the wing. Back to Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls. New York takes timeout. They're behind by 12. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Curry. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Mobley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. DiVincenzo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Lowry inside the line. Off the left rim and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it can happen sometimes.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking down.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Looney makes it off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the right side. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
Win the race for that cup.
Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last so years. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite. Change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. Many times you said it was over. I want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Himalaya 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 Himalaya 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 2번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶
MVP title begins. So, here's the first question. Who has won the most MVP awards in NBA history?
Is it Bill Russell,